no points, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
I won't be a champion.
No, doesn't mean anything.
Oh, the girls will claim this guy here.
So our final feature of the evening out on the speedway. Obviously this isn't a championship race. These guys race in our limited sportsman division. This is for fun, to gain experience, or just if you got a limited budget, want to go racing, this is a great way to do it. The Donnet Motorworks Limited Sportsman Division. 12 laps will be the distance.
Wow, good
Owen
boy.
Dyer piloting the number 17 machine. He'll start inside row number 1. Outside him in the 1D, that is Paul T. Ryder. And in the 34 tonight, for the first time in a limited sportsman car, multi-time track champion on the go-kart track right behind us, that is Keegan Dyer getting his first start here tonight in our limited sportsman.
What number is he?
34. That's his dad's race car.
To the field, we get ready for our final race.
He came in
of the night.
last
Again,
the
I want
last
to thank all you
time.
folks for joining us here on DirtTrackDigest.tv. Pam Frazier, Mike Frazier, my name is Jeff Barrett. We've had a great night of racing, crowning champions here tonight.
17,
One more
just how
weekend of
they're up
racing
there is how they
following
finished.
This evening,
That's how they finished in their heat
Friday
race.
and Saturday nights here
17,
at the
134.
Speedway. On Friday night, it will be the small block modified sportsman, the Pro Stock Series race, and the Dirt Modified Nostalgia Tour. Saturday night, the Empire Super Sprints will be here. The John Byrne Memorial for the sportsman cars on tap, as well as the Thunderstock cars and the Dirt Modified Nostalgia Tour, and Mod Life cars joining us next week here at the racetrack. Green flag. Ryder and Rogie side by side off turn number 2 down the backstretch. They will head into turn number 3, lap number 1. To Ryder to the outside, Dyer to the extreme bottom of the racetrack, looking to be your leader off turn 4. To Ryder right there with it. They come side by side to the line. Dyer is your leader. The Rogie Brothers Auto Transportation, number 17, out of Carthage, New York, down the backstretch. He's trying to hold on to that lead. He and Paul the Ryder. This doesn't look like a limited sportsman race. This looks like a good one up front here. As the Paul the Ryder won't be the best. Chevrolet ride out of Inlet, New York, settles back into spot number 2. Keegan Dyer chases these guys at elected turn number 2 down the backstretch. First time in a sportsman car for Keegan Dyer, holding on to that third spot as they go down to turn at number 3 and 4. Paul the Ryder had to save that one. Car got flat sideways on her. They tried to square to the inside of the Owen Dyer's number 17. They're going to go off turn number 2 down the backstretch. They will head as the field starts to stretch out just a little bit with 3 laps complete here in your limited sportsman feature. Down to turn at number 4 this time. Dyer continuing to go away. And we're back to a heat race again with the law firm here of Dyer, DeRuyter, and Dyer as they work into turn at number 3 this time.
That guy's not doing too bad for the first time.
Yeah.
So they're going to continue to work on down the function, going down. The young man out of Carthage, New York, works off turn number 2. He'll take him down the back.
Halfway.
5 car lengths out in front of Paul the Ryder's number 1 team machine. Distance is about 1 second back to the second place car. DeRuyter trying to close that gap. He's followed by Keegan Dyer. They work off turn. They work off turn 4. Cross leg trail here, halfway home. They were halfway home that last time at the strike down the backstretch. They will go. Dyer continuing to hold on to just about a 1 second lead over Paul DeRuyter. And about another 2.5 seconds back to Keegan Dyer as they work off turn number 4. Down the front. Trying to close that gap. DeRuyter switches lanes this time, went a little bit higher than he's been. He's been on the extreme bottom. He drifted up a little bit that time off turn number 2, trying to get a good run to the top side. Dyer able to hold on to that lead advantage, though down to turn number 3. Dyer right through the middle of the racetrack. DeRuyter just trying to find something on the outside. That big racer player out to the top of the racetrack. 5 races into the books in the black and flag starting to show up a little bit on the track now as they work through the middle of the turns. The rider trying to close that gap, got it down to about just over half a second that last time by until go to the outside of the speedway again. The rider comes railing in on the Owen Dyer, number 17. Dyer's going to work off turn number 2 down the backstretch. Here comes Paul the rider.
2 to go next time, 2 to go.
On that lead car as they head down to turn number 3 and 4, but the rider changes lanes, comes to the bottom this time. As they go off turn number 4, parallel flags are coming out. 2 more trips to go to speedway. And Paul the rider may have something for the youngster as they work off turn number 2 this time. The rider's going to go to the outside of the racetrack. Dyer can hear him in that ear right now as they head down to turn number 3. Dyer goes up the hill. Now he'll drive right through the middle of speedway again. The rider again trying to make it square to the bottom. Off turn number 4, white flag is waving. Paul the rider again throwing everything at the number 17 of Owen Dyer. Dyer to the bottom. Now he can see it on the outside. That the rider, number 1D, is right there with him. They almost touch midway down the backstretch. Dyer comes off turn at number 4. Checkered flags are coming out. The rider's